soil computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Okay, hello everybody. I am back with another music episode. Sorry for the delay with the other one because pretty much as soon as it started, then everything kind of just got crazy for a couple weeks. So yeah, we're gonna get back into this. There's gonna be a few more cassettes and all before we get on with the other stuff because I picked up a few more since the last time. But also, I'm gonna show you mainly 45 this time. I'm gonna go through my big shelf. I have a lot more, but this is just my big shelf for now. There's just one box of it, so a lot. We're gonna go through little box sets and all that. It's gonna be a fun time. We might get to that shelf down there, actually. Yeah, I think I showed that off last time. But yeah, pretty much we're just gonna have fun. I'm putting on my different hat. I was thinking, I was like, should I go with a beanie? I was like, no, it's too hot for a beanie. So I'll go with my signature hat, which is pretty much a twisted hat, which I'm wearing right now. I didn't even notice that till now, but yeah, gonna get into this. First up, this is just a weird one I picked up. We're gonna go cassettes, CDs, and then we're gonna go to 7 inches. But first up is this weird, it's an old clamshell cassette tape from 1975. It's Perry Como's Just Out of Reach. The only reason I picked this up is just, I thought it looked interesting. I've never had a clamshell one where it opens like this. Mainly they're just like a normal case like that, like a clear one. So I thought it was pretty cool. It says it's from 1975, but I cannot find any info on the ones with this kind of info on them. Like there we go. Give myself a bit better light. But yeah, I'm hoping it's, might have to do some focus stuff, but yeah, pretty cool. There we go. What was it? Next up, what did I got? I got this down in Maryland on Soundstorm Records. They are the coolest people ever there, and I just had a lot of fun. This is $1. I changed the case out because it was a bit of a stuffed up case, but this is You Got It Live If You Want It by the Rolling Stones. How good is that? There we go. Showing you. Hopefully doesn't get super blurry. I'll try to fix the best I can, but yeah, that's what it looks like. So it's pretty cool. That's an inside program. Bit sun stained or water stained or whatever the hell, just a little bit of coffee maybe. But still cool for like $1. I love the Rolling Stones, like why not pick that up? This one I got for $5, which I think is a bit more money, but still fairly worth it in the overall grand scheme of all this fun stuff. It is Pink Floyd's Relics. I got this at a flea market. Guy had a lot of money on it, but it was fine. Don't know what year this is, because there's no barcode, but also that could be just how another place does it, because it is a nice cassette look to it. Let me see, can I do, I was like seeing, like, can I fix any sort of focus issue? Maybe. But yeah, I'll just go through while I'm doing this configure video. I was like, excuse me, you're supposed to be doing that at the same time. I'll do this Neil Young with Crazy Horse. Everybody knows this is Nowhere. Got this for $0.25. Look how cool that is. I'm gonna give myself a second to... There we go. Wonder what autofocus does. Oh my god, autofocus is so much better. Yeah, I'm guessing we'll go with autofocus for this one. So yeah, that was Neil Young, Crazy Horse. Favorite song of that one is probably Cinnamon Girl. Sorry for that weird little intro. I just wanted to fix something quick. This is an American pressing, I believe. This is Phil Coulter's Forgotten Dreams, which, good album. I think favorite song off it is, where the heck is it at? The Mountains of Mourne or Mountains of Moraine. Just show that off. There we go. I had to hide my hat. Going after my hat. And yes, again, I did switch the case for it. Oh, it does have Bantry Bay on it. I forgot about that. And Raglan Road. Good. Next up is... This was a really lucky one. I only got this for like $7 total. This is, I believe, the 1975 or 6 Ireland pressing of Paddy Riley's The Town I Love So Well. Just check that out. If it'll... There we go. Yeah, look at that. It's on the Dolphin label, DOCM 5010. Still trying to figure out how to turn stuff on this. There we go. And then I'll show you the back. And it's definitely an old one. I'm happy about this. This one just came in, just a couple days ago, actually. Yesterday. This is the Dubliners 25-year celebration. This is a cassette, if you can believe that. Like, look how crazy that thing looks. And then we'll just show you the back. Now the guy that had this, oh my god, I was so lucky. It came from California. Did come with one of those little teeth things snapped off right there. But for like the price I got it, I do not even care. Like, that was worth it. It came like across the country, so it could be just whoever shipped it and it just whatever, because it came in fairly well shaped. Like, it was really well packed, like cardboard, bubble wrap, all that. What was up next? I'll do this one. This one came from the Gathering and the Juggalos in Ohio. I couldn't go this year, so I had someone pick this up for me. Still trying to find the other one of this, but this is the Yum Yum Total Bedlam 4-disc set by Insane Clown Posse with the Tom Wood art on the front. He is an amazing artist. If you did not know Tom Wood fantasy art, I got to meet him a couple years ago, last year, and he was just awesome. This is a double, like, disc case. It has 4 discs. Yum Yum Bedlam, the actual album, then the 3 EPs, Wicked Vic, Pug Ugly, and Woe the Weeping Weirdo, which go down the line. So Wicked Vic, Pug, Woe. Also, I'm still trying to find the Woe the Weeping Weirdo just by itself, but for what this is, I am happy. And yeah, I was like, I had to do I'm just doing a scan of everything, making sure it's alright. And now we're getting into the vinyl again. And we're going to start off, mostly starting off as David Bowie, just because I have the most of his singles. And if you see me looking over there, my second screen is right here, I'm touching it. So I'm just making sure everything's going okay. Just click out of that. First one up is, unless it's a colored vinyl, I'm not going to take it out of anything. But, yeah, the first one up is Bowie, the Genie, if it will. I might have a hard time focusing in. What's the B-side of this? Hang On To Yourself, which I love this song. I'm actually going to do a quick another adjustment. Sorry, it doesn't take. Oh, hello. You're supposed to be over here so I can see you. I thought I'd put focus on auto. There we go. So it looks like I can't auto it, so I might look a bit blurry, but that's fine because you're only here to see the music. So yeah, that was that. I think I could pick this up for like a quarter or something not that long ago. And also how, I don't know how you guys store your vinyl or your records, especially singles. So they come in the poly sleeve. And, oh, the stupid window's up still. I was like, why do I see 3 of me? So I have them in the regular bag for now. I want to get better 7-inch sleeves, but yeah. So then when they don't fall out, I turn it sideways so the opening's on the side. And then slip it in when it wants to go. So that way, if it tries to slip out, it ain't going anywhere. So that's just how I do it. Let me know how you guys do that stuff if you're watching this now or in the comments of YouTube. Second one, I'll tell you when it switches up because it's going to be mainly Bowie. The Stars are out tonight. This is an amazing single from the Next Day album. I believe this is on white vinyl, but as you can see, mine is still sealed. I know a lot of people have like questions or concerns about like different stuff like keeping records sealed or whatever. I don't know. I'm still researching that stuff. Even after almost 8 years of collecting, I still like to find more. So if you guys have any info on that, I'd gladly love to hear it. And then we have Fame and Right off the Young Americans album. Just drop that there. Just making sure nothing slips and slides out. Next we have another copy of Fame and Right. Hold on. Want to tell me what I just froze? Weird. Then we have Golden Years and Can You Hear Me? I believe these are off Young American. Oh, this might be a Canadian pressing. Possibly. It says Made in Canada Art by RCA Limited. That is awesome. I never knew that. Look at me finding stuff out. And then we have a more rugged copy of Young Americans and Knock on Wood. Obviously, you see the writing. I think I got it for like 10 cents, so again, not complaining. This one I believe came from the UK, if I'm correct, because yeah, I'll pull it out to show you. Because it has the original, it's cool, it has the original Duran sleeve it came in. I put it in a better one so it wouldn't seam rip it. But this is the Laughing Gnome in the Gospel According to Tony Day. This was off of the self-titled. And I'll just show that off quick there. It even has the inner spindle thing or whatever that UK ones have. So that's pretty cool that it came with that. I think I paid like $15 for this back when back in 2020 on lockdown. Because I was like, I needed something to spend. Next we got Blue Jean and Dancing with the Big Boys. There you go. I forgot some of these are upside down, so some of them might be upside down. Oh well. This one is another one of Blue Jean and Dancing with Big Boys. Another just black vinyl one. I picked these up for like a quarter, so they're just in there. This is Cat People and Let's Dance. It's pretty cool. Trying to show the most light on me. But with all the auto lighting and all that, it might be a bit difficult. But yeah, I think I counted this shelf and there's over 400 or whatever. And this is Day In and Day Out and Julie. Okay, we got that there. And it had the original sleeve with it. Obviously, wanted to preserve it, so it's like even with these ones, it's kept outside the sleeve to make sure it does not get seam ripped. What is the next one? Oh, this is one I want to show off. I bet you might need to change the sleeve because I've heard bad things about these kinds. And maybe I might keep it off. But this is a press conference from Australia. It's a press conference to Volley Club, Sydney, Australia. October 27th, 1987. Limited edition of 1000 made in England. I'll just look at that beautiful, it's like a yellowish vinyl. That's the front. This is the back. Yeah, this is the kind of sleeve I had on it before. Apparently these are very bad for it if you keep your record in it. Because they can create spots, apparently. I never knew that. So I'm just going to pull that out for now. And just keep it kind of on the side of it. Instead of in with it. And then we have, what is this? Ooh, Black Tie White Noise. I believe this is the UK. I'm not sure though. Because it's definitely a weird one, or it might be some weird American one. I think it might be because apparently these weird seams on the outside. That. Look at how awesome it is. I don't have a lot of stuff from Black Tie White Noise, I don't think. And the B-side is You've Been Around Dangerous remix. And yeah, look at that label. It's like silver, shiny. Looks awesome. Most of these I got from the same exact stores too, so that's even better. And then everyone's favorite, Dancing in the Street with Mick Jagger. I was happy to find this. This is only a couple bucks. It's just if it'll show properly, it's that and that. I'm just like figuring out how to do this. Then we have China Girl, which everyone has a mixed feeling with this song. Like they either love it or hate it. I don't mind it as much. Not the worst song off Let's Dance, but still pretty good. And the B-side is Shake It. Showing them like that because it's easier to see what it is. Okay. Got that. Next is White Light, White Heat from the Ziggy Stardust motion picture soundtrack. Come on. And then Crack Actor is the B-side of this one. It's the same on both sides. These RCA black labels are hard to see. I think once I get a better setup, maybe I might have like a top down and I can just like show it like that. That might be more interesting. I don't know how to say. Then we have everyone's favorite 80s song from him, Let's Dance. The B-side is Cat People Putting Out Fire. Oh yeah, we had this like not even that long ago in the episode. This one just has a sleeve. And we have David Bowie and Bing Crosby, Little Drummer Boy, and what is it? Peace Peace on Earth, Little Drummer Boy. And it looks like the B-side to this is Fantastic Voyage. Come on. I gotta get the light to, like, shine on it correctly. I do have the 12-inch of this. You will see that maybe in a later episode. Okay, and then we have, what is this? It's Bowie Breaking at Glass, Art Decade, and Ziggy Stardust. This is some sort of, it's Delga Press Limited. Never heard of who that is, but it is an RCA, one might be UK because of the Punch-Out thing. Cool. I think I maybe paid like $5 for this. Oh, and it also is not a top loader. You pull it out from the side, from the actual sleeve. So nice. These are an interesting set because it's an actual thing. I don't know where they came from, but maybe I can figure it out from here. It says manufactured in the UK. It's like a whole tire. It's the Lifetime series. This one is Beauty and the Beast and Scent of Death. Again, this is like $2. So it says Lifetime singles. I have a few of them. And it has this Punch Out. It's hard to see for some reason. But whatever. What's this one? Is this one what I think it is? Yes, it is. Modern Love. Awesome. If it'll... it got stuck in the sleeve. What's the B-side to this? Modern Love. So it's a double-sided single. Cool. Again, most of these, unless I say what I paid for it, they're like between $1 to $5. This one I paid $15 for. This is Just a Gigolo. It's by Bowie and Marlene Dietrich. The Record Store Day exclusive, and it's number 9729. Let me open this one. I believe this is on colored vinyl. Came in its own little special sleeve. It is a top loader. I need to get it in a different sleeve, but it is a blue single. Nice. Ah, come on. I am thankful that the sticky part of it is actually on the sleeve and not on the flap. That would have made for some very confusing whatever. Yeah. Then we got probably one of my favorites in this batch. Next Day single. And if you notice, the vinyl is a square. The actual record is the square. Can I pull this out? Easy. Yes, I can. I'm going to pull this out to show you. It's too cool not to pull it. And I can actually grab it a bit easier because it's a square. That's cool, isn't it? Don't worry, you can see where the grooves are. I'm not even touching it. Plus, I'm going to clean these all like highly in a little while. I think I paid $20 for that. But I paid, most of these, I will say, I got between 2016 to 2018. That's when the majority of these came out. Like, my guy got a big haul of his stuff in after he passed. After Bowie passed. So, I just went nuts. I have, like, I think he's told people before, like, he's told my dad and all that. I have about, I think he said about 85 to 90% of the Bowie stuff that he got in, and he had a lot in. When I mean a lot, I mean a lot. This one is Valentine's Day, and the B-side is Plan. This is cool. This is a picture disc. Not gonna pull the picture disc out. It's the same on both sides, so we're not missing out on anything. I think this one I paid close to $30. Which, hey, I love Bowie. He's like the top musician of all time for me. Same as like the Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust album. That will never be not my number one. That is the best album ever. These ones I gotta get in the better sleeves too. This is the 40th anniversary edition of Be My Wife. I remember the song. I love it. Mine is actually technically still sealed because the sticker has not been removed from the top. It goes over. I don't know if I kind of want to either remove it somehow, like heat gun, and take it off. That might be better for it. And then just put it on a good sleeve. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Next up, we got David Bowie Zeros 2018. Again, this one. Why is it not? Half of these don't want to pull it. They're like stuck in there. This one is same way. Still sticker sealed at the top. Nice. We have a lot of Bowie picture discs here. Let me just shimmy this one in. I think I paid 7, maybe? This one I paid 8. I remember this one. This is the 40th anniversary DJ. B-side is Boys Keep Swinging, the Kenny Everett Show version. And DJ is the 2017 Tony Visconti mix single edit. So nice there. And here is the actual DJ single. This is the Lifetime edition one again. And the B-side is Repetition. Awesome there. This one, is this the one I'm thinking of? Okay, this is Tonight. And the B-side is Tumble and Twirl. I'll show you this first. And then I will show you this. And you might say, hey, why did this say Special Edition Tour Poster Sleeve? Well, I'll show ya. As best I can. It is the poster. The sleeve of the poster. That is so cool, isn't it? This one I paid like $10 for. And you know what? Worth every penny. I need a better sleeve for this. Oh lordy live. I'm guessing these kind were sold on tour. It does say tour limited edition poster sleeve. I don't know. Okay. Next up we got Blue Jean. Is this? Yes, this is the one of the multiple ones I think I have. And B-side is Dancing with the Big Boys. This one is on, obviously, blue vinyl. Will it let me show it? Let me see quick. Excuse the drawing. It's on blue vinyl. Slip this in here carefully. I thought I had more Bowie. I was like, this should not have been in there yet. But okay. Got another one of these Lifetime singles. I'm not going to show you the actual record, just because you already know it. It's Round and Round, a Drive-In Saturday. And yeah, I'll just do that for those ones. Because it's all the same series. You know what it is. A black label. This is Cat People putting out Fire, and what is the B-side? Cat People Music. And then the B-side is Paul's Theme, Jogging Chase. I've never seen this movie. Interesting little... What's that little window that just pulled up there? This is a cool one. Space Oddity and The Man Who Sold the World. I believe this is 72. I'm not sure though. But cool. And it's on this, if it'll let me grab it. It's the orange RCA label. Everyone knows it. It's all good. Do I have any more Bowie? I think that's all my Bowie for now. Until I get my box sets. Okay. Nice. Cool. Oh, got it. You're not supposed to do that. next up, it's a band from the UK that teamed up with my local record store. Dujip. They are not together anymore, but this is their single, Would I Lie to You? And the B-side is Don't Know What You Want. This is really cool. It only cost me $5. I think he has more of these, so I might go back and grab the rest, since they're not around anymore. I don't know. Again, it's just a black label. Yeah. And then we have... I never put this in a sleeve. I'll put this in this sleeve, because this already has a sleeve on it. This was crazy. This is Foo Fighters, Making a Fire, Mark Ronson reversion, and Chasing Birds, Preservation Hall Jazz Band reversion. This is from Record Store Day. Should have thought this is still sealed. Which Record Store Day is this from? 2021. 2 years ago. I feel old. I remember when this was like the thing and everyone's like, we gotta get this one. And then we have, which, I think this is, yeah, I know who it is. This is Claude's 7-inch single, I think it's called I Wish You Were Gay, or Wish You Were. This came with their, pre-order for, I think it's called Super Monster, was their debut album. And this was a bundle that you could get, and I got it, and I'm happy I got it. I was like, why not? That is super cool. Then we have Ozzy Osbourne, No More Tears and Changes. Oh yeah, also that Claude one, I think it's on blue or green vinyl, I'm not sure. And then we have Zeppelin, which one was this? Rock and Roll, Sunset Sound Mix, and Friends Olympic Studio Mix. They were both previously unreleased. This is a Record Store Day single again. I'll pull it out because I think it's on an actual... Okay. I don't have the sticker anymore. This is what it looks like. This very, like, it's the Dandelion Yellow Crayola crayon, pretty much. That's pretty much the color of it. And then we have, from Zeppelin again, the Crunge and Dire Maker. And it came with the original Atlantic sleeve. It's obviously not in the Atlantic sleeve. It's in a better looking one. Then we got Whole Lotta Love and Livin' Lovin' Made She Just a Woman. Awesome. Then we got, what is this? Immigrant Song and Hey Hey, What Can I Do? Now we're getting into Alice Cooper. Cool. We have No More Mr. Nice Guy as the A side to this. I'm actually gonna turn up the brightness because holy moly, that's low. Why does it show up over there? Sorry, I'm like, of course it wants to be chaotic now. There we go. I hope. Yeah, there's No More Mr. Nice Guy and Ard and Friesen. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know if it'll get me banned. But yeah, you know what song it is. This one is $1 Billion Babies and Mary Ann. $1 Billion Babies is such a great album. By come on, let me grab it. This one is Hard Hearted Alice and Teenage Lament 74. I think mine is a misprint or whatever, cause that like circle. It's actually in the actual like artwork. It's not on top or taken off. This one is Only Women. I thought it was called Only Women Bleed, but okay. And then Cold Ethel. that's it for the Alice Cooper ones for now. Okay, now we're getting into... I don't remember why this was there, but oh. Yeah, I got a Little Richard one here, even though my Little Richard ones are pulled back more. But okay. This is I Don't Know What You've Got, But It's Got Me, Part 1, and Part 2 with Little Richard on the VJ label. But that's cool. I don't know if that's the one. I have one where Hendrix played on a Little Richard song. I don't know where it is though. Then we got Pink Floyd, Arnold Lane, the Syd Barrett Tribute Concert 2007. It's a single-sided one from Record Store Day. This is 2020? This is a 2021, yeah. This was during the pandemic lockdown. I remember that one good. This is, I'm calling it Pink Floyd, but Syd Barrett. It's a Crazy Diamond EP. Now, this one was an interesting one. This says Terrapin, Octopus, Baby Lemonade, and Effervescing Elephant from his 2 albums. And, yeah, I'll show you this first. Oh, his eyes are actually in the clouds. I didn't notice that. But this is called the Capitol label one. And it's on pink. It's like bubblegum pink looking one. I thought that's like, it looks so good spinning. I gotta get my record player back up and running. Then we have David Gilmour with Romani Gilmour. Yes, I Have Ghosts. B-side is Andy Jackson mix. It's a fairly good song by him. I wish he put out more stuff though. This is a 2020 one as well. This was Record Store Day. I think this is Black Fridays. I'm not sure though. I don't remember which one came first. But, well, because 2020, there was like 4 Record Store Days back to back to back to back. And I loved every minute of it. This one is a really cool one. This is One of These Days and Fearless. This came from the UK. But, it says Italiana, it's Italy. Is this made in Italy? Yeah, the whole entire... This is an Italian one. Whoa! It's on the Harvest label. It's so cool. What's the stamp for? Oh my god, I thought I only had 1 Italian single from them. Now I have 2. You learn something new every day. This one is Learning to Fly and Terminal Frost. There was a pink vinyl version of this, but I didn't get it. I just got the basic one. I like how they're like, if you lose the cover, you have a barcode on there to know what the hell it is. Then we have Pink Floyd, One of My Turns, and Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. On the Columbia label. Hold on a second. Don't worry, it's just water. And then we have it again, but this is from Goodwill. Oh my god, is this it again? Ooh, hello. This is it again, but on like the brick wall looking label. I think I had a blue one of these too. I'm not sure where it is though. It might come up later. They kind of got mixed up at 1 second. Actually, no, the other blue one's right here. It is Money and Any Color You Like. From Dark Side of the Moon. Did you guys hear that Roger Waters has re-recorded Dark Side of the Moon? How do you feel about that? Because honestly, I'm iffy. I didn't like Money. I didn't like that version of Money. It was too slow. It was too boring. I fell asleep. Here was Another Brick in the Wall. It's on like a grayish tan Columbia. Interesting. Now we're getting into the weird stuff that I threw in here. So I'll get these 2 out of the way. I don't really like this guy, but these were given to me as a thank you for helping move like items, like selling them. This is Hank Williams Jr. I'd rather listen to Hank Williams Sr. But this is Fax Me a Beer and Lion Jukebox, and then the other one's Diamond Mine and Dirty Mind. Again, I'm not a fan of him. I do not endorse him, but these are given me as a gift, although for now I don't feel right selling them. This one is interesting. I don't remember what this was, but I got this for $2. This is Meet the Gold Ones. Meet the Gold One and Burnt Ones. I don't remember. Maybe it's just Meet the Gold One, Burnt Ones, or something. Yep, Burnt Ones, Meet the Gold Ones. Okay. Sorry about that. Mixed it up for a second. Got this for $2 at another store I went to. Oh yeah, I forgot it's on this like, it needs to get cleaned a bit, but it's on this like peach looking. It's paler in person. It's like a peach. It's like a bright peach looking one. Interesting. And it opens like a little envelope thing, a little booklet. Neat. Oh, like it doesn't matter how I put it in here because either end of it is just gonna flop out. There we go. And for the bigger records, once I start getting bigger records in, unless they're a colored record, I'm not gonna show you the color of it, just because the label, just because it's gonna be too much time and all that. Oh, this one is apparently insanely rare, and my mom never knew it. My mom was friends with these people. This is Fido. They're from Maryland or wherever. She said one of the people in the band gave her this, like when the band was together. And she was friends with all of them, and it's insane. I have no other info on them. She don't remember any of them really. It's been over 30 years now. But like, it's the whole booklet. I'm just gonna flip through it. Oh, everything's upside down again. What? Okay. So there's a new part, song 2. There's just a whole entire lyric booklet in it. Now I'll show you what makes this insanely rare in a little bit. The track list is, I'll show you that in a second as well. I should put these behind it so they don't get ruined. It's new song 2, another new song, Naked and Stay. I think there's more, I don't know. But yeah, there's no info on them. It's from Vermin Scum Records, and they only have one version of this. If you can already tell, it's on this like pretty much opaque green semi-marble. Now the only one documented and already hard to find shape is solid black. People that are selling them for like 10 to 20 bucks or whatever, but they're like, there was rumored to have been a green copy. I got the green copy, and I am so happy. It's like grunge metal alternate type stuff, which cool. This one is interesting. That's one I got with the Burnt One single. This is Dope Runner and Chet Record. It's a split EP. It's like a lot of these like punk, metalcore, hardcore groups, they do a split EP. It's cool. I'll just show you that for a second. Again, $2. It's on F Your Life Records. As you can see, Chet Record is side A. Dope Runner side B. I like the Dope Runner label. I'm gonna list you how many songs are on this bastard. Side Dope Runner. Burn, Weed Whacker, For Crom, and Cowbell. Side Chet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tracks on one 7-inch side. And let's see how far it goes in, because I'm curious. It goes pretty much to the runner-up. I think it's like 5 minutes total. How? it's like, I can understand maybe fitting the four songs on there, especially if they're like punk or whatever. Because my brother has a group like that I produce them for, and their songs are like 30 seconds to a minute. But still, it's like, what? Oh yeah, next one up, the last one in this box before I have to go get a new box. Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention, My Guitar and Dog Breath. This is cool. This is number 920 from... Where is he? I can't figure it. It's on Barkin' Pumpkin Records. It looks like. There's the mono single versions from 2015, which I thought was really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break just to switch them out. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, that took a bit quicker than I thought. So yeah, we're back again, same episode, don't worry. With another hefty box, 7 inches. There we go. Let's get into this again. This one's packed even tighter than the last one. I want to pull this one out and show this first before I forget. This is another Bowie one. I know, I just did Bowie. Gotta fix the sleeve, but this is really cool. This is the Starman EP. Now, what I was told is that this is from Portugal. I'm not 100% sure, but that's... Yes, it says Portugal on the back, as you can see. I paid way too much for this. And it's in mono? I just noticed that mono thing right there. Yeah, it is a Portuguese one. Can't find any information on it being that. But the songs are Starman, obviously, Hang On To Yourself, John I'm Only Dancing, and Suffragette City, which is my favorite song off Ziggy Stardust, other than Ziggy Stardust. But I paid, this is worth like maybe 12 to 15. When I looked it up, I paid $45. But it could have been worth it at the time, I'm not sure. Maybe because it's an import, whatever. I got it from my same guy, he might have just seen a slip up, I don't know. But I've gotten better deals there, so that's a pass. This one, next up, we're gonna go Little Richard. We have Lucille and Send Me Some Lovin'. That's a great songs by him. Next up we have All Around the World and The Girl Can't Help It. Most of these are from the late 50s to early 60s. A lot of these specialty label ones I found, which I think is pretty interesting. Good golly, Miss Molly, and Hey, 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 Hey. Up next, I was lucky enough to get a lot of these in a big deal. Next up is Jenny, Jenny, and Miss Ann. Miss Ann's a great song. And then, I don't know why this is in here, but I'll show it off. We have Twisted. Well, this is Magic Ninja Entertainment's The Dojo. This is Record Store Day, I believe, 2016. We have the regular one, an instrumental. This has Lex, the Hexmaster, Twisted, Blaze, and the ROC. Hell yeah. I think what it was is a shop was actually selling them for $1.50 a piece a couple years ago. I snatched them all up and I sold a couple for like 15 a piece. Just because. And then we have Can't Believe You Wanna Leave and Keep It Knockin' by Little Richard again. On a specialty label. Most of these I got for like $1 or 50 cents, so not bad. Ooh My Soul and True Fine Mama. I thought it said his actual name on the label, which I was about to say, I was like, We have another Send Me Some Lovin' and Lucille. Whoever the hell that name is. Beatrice Bartholow, whatever. Another Hey 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 and Good Golly Miss Molly. Bit rough shape, but okay. And then with a slipping and a sliding and Long Tall Sally. This is the one I got down in Tennessee. When I went to Tennessee on vacation about a little bit ago. Well, not a little bit ago, a long time ago. You get the idea. This one is Record Store Day 2018. Perfect Circle, So Long and Thanks for All the Fish, and Dog Eat Dog. Does this have a special insert? No. But, great song off their album, their most recent album, Eat the Elephant. I think it's a good song, but overrated. I think there's so many other ones on there that deserve the single like that. And then we have Jimi Hendrix Experience, Burning of the Midnight Lamp, and All Along the Watchtower. This one is, again, Hendrix. A Message to Love and Changes on color vinyl, individually numbered. This one is 5832 out of 10650. Nice. This one is from 2020. This is Jimi Hendrix, but it says it's a band of gypsies. So interesting. So it's Hendrix, Buddy Miles, and Billy Cox. Next up, we have another Burning in a Midnight Lamp and All Along the Watchtower. This one does have the reprise sleeve on it. Then we have another interesting one. I believe this is off like the unreleased music that came out by him. Yeah, off of Both Sides of the Sky. Manish Boy and Trash Man. And mine is number 1605. Don't have any more Hendrix, do I? No. Oh, I do. Oh, I remember getting this. I got this at a bookstore for 99 cents. They did like a books and like used records. So yeah, Purple Haze and Freedom live at Atlanta Pop Festival 1970. Mine is number 4024. It's from the album Freedom Atlanta Pop Festival. Nothing special about the record. It's a basic record. But like the sleeve is like almost cardstock. Next one up is the Rolling Stones' She's So Cold. And the B-side, let's see the B-side. Send it to me. I'll show you the Stones records mainly once unless they're a different one, because they all use that same label. I think I got this for $4. Pretty interesting. Then we have one of my favorites, Start Me Up. The B-side is No Use in Crying, right? Yep. It has that. This one's a cool one. I ordered a lot of them from, like, I believe the UK or whatever, or just US copies with the sleeves from the early 60s. This is one of my favorite songs by them. As Tears Go By, and it just looks so cool. I think they use this sleeve for 2 different albums, and B-side has Gotta Get Away. But, like, if you don't know, like, early 60s Stones, listen to it. It's such an interesting listen. This one is Undercover of the Night. I believe this is off Emotional Rescue 2. No, this is off Undercover. And then the B-side is all the way down. What's this one? Miss You. I love this one. I have 2 versions of the 12-inch. One of them is I believe one of them is Russian, and it's on red or pink. So it's still cool. Ah, this is the one I couldn't get the thing off of. It's Miss You and Faraway Eyes. Faraway Eyes is such a great song off that album. It's like it's like the pastor or the preacher talking on the radio. It's like, you always got the Lord by your side, and he's like, I ran 20 red lights in his honor. Oh, this is an interesting one. I forget. I believe this is the UK again. This is the Rolling Stones, this EP. As You Better Move On, Poison Ivy, Bye Bye Johnny, and Money. Now this is a rough one. This is cardstock. And it's on mono. I believe this is an early 60s UK copy of this. Yes, London Limited. Why did I use duct tape? Not to seal the actual sleeve. No, it's the, where's scissors? It's to seal the flap on the top. I don't know why I did that, but I had to perform, like, perform some surgery. Ah! Because I want to show you the actual inner sleeve. Ooh, no, oh my god, it's so stuck. Get this out of here safely. Ah. I think I paid $5 for this, so yeah, you can see. It is rough. But the sleeve feels okay, like, it's floppy, but cool. It's on Decca. It's an extended play. Nice. Come on, bastard. Ooh. Ah. Almost just dropped it. That would have not have been good. Okay. Wait 1 second. Tearing a little sticker label off, just to hold it down. I'm gonna fix that one then. Oh, here's the other Pink Floyd one. I thought I lost it for a second. I was worried. This is Point Me at the Sky. This is the Italian one. And look at this long sleeve. This is from 1973 from Dark Side of the Moon era, because obviously. And it's all in that. It's on the Harvest label again. This one I paid like $25 for, but it was so worth it. This is another Rolling Stones EP, 5x5. This is another UK one. I think I paid like $10. And it has If You Need Me, Empty Heart, 2120 South Michigan Ave. And then Crossing the Blues and Around and Around. I don't know why I had him in the sleeve when I can just put him back. For like $5, yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. I don't remember if this, I think this is US or UK, but it's painted black. What's the sleeve? What's the B-side to this? Will it tell me? Stupid Girl is the B-side. This is another cool one. I don't know if this is UK or not, but this is Get Off My Cloud. Yeah. You can see it's the same kind of thing. Cool. This one is The Under Assistant West Coast Promotion Man. And I can't get no satisfaction. That has my uncle's name on it because these were his. I gotta be like double sure. Wild Horses and Sway. We Love You and Dandelion. And then we have Bitch and Brown Sugar, and it has a little hole punched in it. I'm guessing someone decided it would be a good idea to hang these up, and that's not okay. That's, oh, I hate those kind of people. Let's hang them for decoration. No. This is another As Tears Go By and Gotta Get Away. Obviously my dad put his initials on that one. Then we have Lady Jane and Mother's Little Helper. Okay. Painted Black and Stupid Girl again. Definitely more just used up ones, which is good. We have Good Times, Bad Times, and it's all over now. Cool. This is my uncle's again. Can't Get No Satisfaction and the Under Assistant one. These ones are in a lot rougher shape because they just played these to death. This is mine. Rockin' a Hard Place and Cook Cook Blues. I'm guessing this is from, yep, Steel Wheels. One of their albums I don't have yet. Interesting. Angie and Silver Train. You can't always get what you want in Honky Tonk Woman. Nice. This one is 19th Nervous Breakdown and Sad Day. It's a different kind of London label, I think. Or it just looks better. This is a weird London one. This is Ruby Tuesday and Let's Spend the Night Together. On this weird London label with the stripes going down. And we have Sway and Wild Horses again. With, that is a little punch hole, of course. People love doing that. Honky Tonk Woman and Can't Always Get What You Want again. This one's I'm Free and Get Off My Cloud. Time Is On My Side, which is a good one, and congratulations. On this weird looking London Records label. Oh god, another Wild Horses and Sway. How many of these do I have? I think I just picked up whatever I could at that time. This is White Room and Those Were the Days by Cream. I almost said Queen. I was like, nope, that's not it. The hell's this one? That should not be in there. That's weird. It's a children's one. I'm like, I never kept those. This one is Child of the Moon and Jumpin' Jack Flash by the Stones. Then we have Silver Train and Angie again. Shattered and Everything Is Turning to Gold. Dancing with Mr. D and Heartbreaker. I'm not going to say the other, whatever the actual name is, that's a lot. We have another copy of just, it's to Start Me Up and No Use in Crying. Another copy of Ruby Tuesday and Let's Spend the Night Together. Lady Jane and Mother's Little Helper. Gotta Get Away, and as Tears Go By again. Again, I don't know why I have so many of these, but whatever. They're in my collection. Not Fade Away, and I Wanna Be Your Man. Then we have Send It To Me, and She's So Cold again. We have the Keith Richards Live. It's Wicked As It Seems and Gimme Shelter. This is from 2021 Record Store Day. On red vinyl, nice. Christmas Time Is Here by Vince Guaraldi Trio, which is pretty much the Peanuts 70th anniversary. It's on green vinyl, I'll show you it. It says Record Store Day, Black Friday. It says it has the original 1965 vocal version and an alternate outtake. It's cool. From 2020. It came in 2 sleeves. Like this more flimsy one that the hype sticker's on. And then that. It looks like there's still vinyl residue on it. You can see it's that's a translucent green. I don't think I ever played this yet. I should. Sometime, or get the full album even. I don't know why I haven't gotten the full album yet. Cause no matter who you are or whatever, the Peanuts are always cool. Ah, son of a bitch. The sleeve don't want to work with me. There we go. And then we have Mushroom Head 1200 and Save Us. Picture disc. This is awesome. I love Mushroom Head. What's this one? Paul Stanley. There we go. We're getting into Kiss now. This is Goodbye and Hold Me, Touch Me. Off his solo album, which is a good one. But Ace Frehley's solo album is the best. It is Kiss, Sweet Pain, and Shout It Out Loud. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings on, like, Kiss's music or their touring. Like, I'm not gonna get into political, personal BS, whatever. I don't care about that. But, like, I don't know. I always liked it. I do believe they went on a bit too long, but that's just me. It looks like I put a few in the middle of something. There's another Kiss. This is Kissin' Time. Mono Hysteria. This is what it was. The promotional one. Oh my god, this is so cool. 10 cents at a garage sale. High end of the $100 for this. I think average is like 45. Oh my god, that was so cool. My hat looks greasy on that. Weird. But this is Rage Against the Machine. We're getting into them now. No Shelter. B-side is No Shelter. And I will show you it's on this like translucent red. Is this the one with the note? This is. I think it's awesome. It came with, these are all fan club stuff. This is the whatever. This is the lyric sheet that was included with these. These are all fan club stuff. From what I was told, the guy I bought these from was a member of the fan club back in the 90s when these came out, and he was sent these. So I think that is awesome. Yeah, I paid him like $45 for all of the ones that I got from him, which not bad. This is Ghost of Tom Joad and Vietnam, which awesome. That was recorded live. Okay, maybe they're all recorded live. I don't know. I'm trying to show you. This one's the harder one to show off. This is not black. This is purple. It's like a very dark, opaque purple. but you can see through it. Like, it's like semi-translucent, semi-opaque, but it's so hard to show on camera unless I have a light, and I don't have a light at the moment. But yeah, it is cool. Then we have the Evil Empire EP, which has Bomb Track live on the BBC and F the Police. I will show you how this opens up because this is cool. Ta-da! It's just all cardboard, which is very interesting. I've personally never seen like a single or an EP do that. I'm guessing this was in promotion for the Evil Empire album. And then probably one of my favorites I've picked up, Bomb Track. Bomb Track and Bomb Track Live. Awesome. And then this might be a UK copy or something. I don't remember if this is 100% fan club or whatever. Or maybe this is just a US one with like whatever. Yeah, because it's just a small hole. That's not an extra hole, that's just a dot. Thank God. Oh my God, I got through all these in like 20 minutes. What did I do? That is insane. And then we have one more. We have Denzel Curry from the Triple J session. Bulls on Parade cover. And Eye Against Eye. That's a Bad Brains cover. Let me pull it out. This never came sealed. This is actually the original sleeve it was in. Which, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it never being sealed. But, whatever. Definitely an interesting looking label. And I'll show you the insert. This is the original. This is like a sleeve they want you to put it in. Which I think is cool. I don't know if Denzel Curry has made a lot of whatever you want to call it, like a lot of like rock songs like that, but he would definitely kill in like a rap rock band or like something like Rage Against the Machine. He would nail it. Like, holy crap, that was like, I'm not a person that likes covers of music. Like, I listen to the original and that's it. Other than like Irish traditional music, that obviously anyone can do that stuff. But like for songs like that, or like when people, my biggest pet peeve is the David Bowie Man Who Sold the World, and then Nirvana covered it, and everyone's like, Nirvana, like some people were like, that's the Nirvana song. No, it's not. It's David Bowie. I hate that song. But yeah, I'll say that's the only cover of a song I approve of, pretty much. Like, that's the only one I'll listen to. It's that good. So yeah, that was the end of stack 2. Let me hop off for a second and grab another stack. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back again. Hold on. So yeah, now we got the last bit of 7 inches. I'm gonna start off with 2 box sets that I have because, well, first off, they're David Bowie box sets. These were interesting concepts, but then they just became very impractical. And then when they decided, hey, let's switch to albums, they just did not do good. Probably my least favorite is the one that's all white. It's like, it just got so dirty so easy just from sitting. Just whatever, I gotta figure out how to clean cardboard. But this is a Spying Through a Keyhole demo of the rarities. Has Mother Grey, In the Heat of the Morning, Goodbye, Third Penny Joe, Love All Around, London by Tata, Angel Grubby Face, demo version 1, then Angel Grubby Face for 2, like version 2, Space Oddity, demo excerpt, and Space Oddity, demo with Hutch. So I will pop this open. It did come with interesting, it had a little, whatever, it had a little photo, and then like, it's just info about like, what it all is. But I did put these in different sleeves just because I can. So this is what they all look like. They all look like the actual demos or whatever. I'm not going to pull them all because it's just more of a headache. But you get the idea. I think this one costs like $30 something or whatever. It's not, oh, I put it on wrong. There we go. Now it's on correctly. Next one is Bowie with Hutch Hutchinson. The Clearville Groove demos, and it's like, it already is like, I don't know if you can tell on the screen, it got dirty just by sitting. Like, what? This has Space Oddity, Clearville Groove demo. Well, they're all Clearville Groove demos, but yeah, you get it in there. Lover to the Dawn, Chingling, An Occasional Dream, Let Me Sleep Beside You, and Life is a Circus. Which, that's a good song. I hate because the next one or whatever, it was like, it's like 6 songs or whatever, and it's like $65 on 12-inch. Have that. I have listened to these before. I do agree, they could have made it like a 10-inch and made it so much cheaper. I think I paid $25. That's what it looks like. Is there any sort of like photo in this? Yes. Why is there no... There's nothing else. It's just this. Like, what? This is the photo. So it's Bowie, I'm guessing it's Hutch Hutchison. Put that at the bottom again. So yeah, like this one was more disappointing than the other one, but yeah. Oh, this is the booklet. That's the insert that I was looking for. Still, is it my favorite? No. Not by a long shot. I regret getting these. Honestly. Other way. I would like, what? We'll go backwards to forwards. Or no, we'll go forward to backwards. I'm not gonna miss this. Oh my god, what are these ones? Okay. First one up is George Harrison, My Sweet Lord. There's a reissue of the 1970 Angola pressing, clear vinyl from Record Store Day Black Friday 2020. Great song, and then Isn't It a Pity as a B-side. This is number 4946. These might be all over the place. We have Lindsey Buckingham, Go Insane. I don't know where I got this or why I have this, but I have it. The B-side is Playing the Rain. It's on the Elektra label. Yeah, I have it. Jack Wagner, Too Young. Again, I have no idea why I have this, but okay. What's the B-side for this thing? Remember Laughing. Yeah, this is probably another one I got for like a quarter. There we go. Johnny B. Good, Chuck Berry on that weird chest label. Like it. That's another Chuck Berry. This is Vacation Time and Beautiful Delilah. Another chess release. Another chess release, rounding around Chuck Berry and Johnny B. Good. It's a different label. school day and deep feeling. Now I'm in rough shape. Johnny Be Good and My Ding-a-ling. I like that. That's just a silly song. With Fats Domino, Fell in Love on Monday, and Shura. Then we have Yes My Darling and Don't You Know I Love You, again Fats Domino. What's this one? Blueberry Hill and Bo Weevil, again Fats Domino. I'll tell you if it's someone different at this point. Bo Weevil, Blueberry Hill again. I pick him up every time I see him just because, like, why not grab him? Tired of Crying, and you said you love me, and Rosemary, and All By Myself. I like that song. On a Red Imperial label too, cool. I'm in Love Again, and My Blue Heaven. Then we have In the Mood for Love, and I'm Walking. On a different Red Imperial label. Chuck Berry again, No Particular Place to Go, and You Too. Fats Domino again, Telling Lies, and When the Saints Go Marching. So I'm gonna see about flipping this little buddy with the rest of the trucks. There we go. We have Blue Monday and What's the reason I'm not pleasing you? This is Walking to New Orleans and Don't Come Knocking. Now we're getting into Beatles. This is the Yellow Submarine, Eleanor Rigby picture disc from 2018. Can I pull it out easy to show everyone? Back at that. Nice. I think I paid $8 or $10 for this at FYE, which I think is pretty nice, and I was lucky enough to get that. And then we have Help and I'm Down by the Beatles. I Feel Fine and She's a Woman. Baby You're a Rich Man and All You Need Is Love. Penny Lane and Strawberry Fields Forever. John Lennon, Plastic Ono Band, Power to the People. And oh boy. And Touch Me by Yoko Ono. Ew. Okay. Yeah, there's another one I got for like a quarter. Paul McCartney, I'm Home Tonight and In a Hurry. Black Friday single from 2019, I want to say. I believe so. Yeah, 2019. Picture disc. Not a big picture disc person, but I get them for show. Beatles, You Know My Name, Look Up My Number, and Let It Be. Yeah, I stopped getting a lot of stuff on picture disc just because it don't make sense to me. And then we have Get Back and Don't Let Me Down. I still have yet to see the full Get Back movie. I started it and then I never finished it. Yesterday and Act Naturally. I Want to Hold Your Hand and I Saw Her Standing There. Too Many People and Uncle Albert, Admiral Halsey by Paul and Linda McCartney. She Loves You by the Beatles and I'll Get You by the Beatles on the Swan label. Interesting touch. This is from Wayne's I Lie Around and Live and Let Die. Beatles Something and Come Together. And then we have Julia and Obladi Oblada. The Beatles. This is one of those Capitol re-releases, which I think is just awesome. Another one of those. Gotta Get You in My Life and Helter Skelter. Oh, this is the jukebox single. Can I slide it out? I'm gonna. Yeah. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought I had an orange Beatles one in here. The orange colored Beatle one. I don't know. We have Don't You Wanna Know a Secret and Thank You Girl and the VJ Records logo. The label. Tully Records, P.S. I Love You and Love Me Do. I don't know what all these weird record labels are that do that. It's odd. Hey Jude and Revolution. Wish it was Revolution number 9. That would have been a hilarious single. There it is. Octopus's Garden. And here comes the sun. This is not jukebox. Something's in it. A little piece of dust. But yeah. Nice. Ah. Something got caught on my finger, it seems. And then we have Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, A Little Help from My Friends, and then the B-side of The Day in the Life. We have I'll Get You and She Love You. Swan. Girls' School and Mull of Kintyre by the Wings. This is another Wings. This is Listen to What the Man Said and Love and Song. George Harrison, Miss Odell, and Give Me Love, Give Me Peace on Earth, 1973. I only paid $1. We have Paul McCartney and Wings, Country Dreamer, and Helen Wheels. Weird. Okay, looks like we're moving on to Queen next. At least for a bit. We have We Are Champions and We Will Rock You. What's the picture sleeve on the Butterfly Electra label? Then we have Bohemian Rhapsody and I'm in Love with My Car. And another one of those. And we have Flick of the Wrist and Killer Queen. And we have Toto, I Won't Hold Back, and Afraid of Love. Gotta stack them up again. And we have American Pie by Don McLean, part 1 and 2. Which, I mean, Hey Jude was on one side. That's about the same length almost, maybe a minute difference. Couldn't have fit it. Then we have The Doors, Touch Me, and Wild Child. We have The Crystal Ship and Light My Fire. Love Her Madly and Riders on the Storm. Moonlight Drive and Love Me 2 Times. Wild Child and Touch Me Again. Tell All the People and Easy Ride. The Crystal Ship and Light My Fire on this cool looking Electra label. Another Riders on the Storm, but on the Butterfly or Caterpillar Electra label. And Changeling. Weird. I thought it's a challenging to read. And then we have You Don't Need Me, Don't Go No Further, and Love Her Madly. Why do I have another Kiss one here? What? That's where the rest of the Kiss ones went. Okay. I really need to organize these better, because what the heck happened? Okay. Then we have Rock and Roll All Night. Same on both sides. Wonder why. Like, why not just either make it one-sided or do a B-side? We have Detroit Rock City and Beth, which is my favorite song. That's my favorite Kiss song, regardless. You cannot tell me any different. Then we have Heaven's on Fire and Lonely is the Hunter. What's this one from? I forget. It's 84, so probably look it up. We have I Was Made for Loving You and Rock and Roll All Night on this Casablanca label. And then we're getting into Elton John, I believe. Which I guess that's why they call it the blues. And what's the other one? The Retreat. Okay, we have Benny and the Jets and Harmony, which Harmony's probably one of the better ones off of Yellow Brick Road. If I had to pick, Cold Highway and The Bitch Is Back. Benny and the Jets and Harmony again. Again, I picked these up a stack at a time, so I'm not 100%. I just grab them. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road and Young Man's Blues. Come on. It wouldn't let me grab just one. Daniel and Skyline Pigeon. Could have sworn I had another one in there that I was looking for. Honky Cat and Slave. And wait, what's this one? I'm Still Standing. And what's the B-side to this one? Love So Cold. And then, are we out of Elton John right now? Or are there going to be more Elton John later on? I don't know. We're going for that. Then we have Arlo Guthrie. If you don't know Arlo Guthrie, he made Alice's Restaurant. This is his song, The City of New Orleans and Ukulele Lady. Love that song, City of New Orleans. Then we have Donovan, Hurdy Gurdy Man, and Teen Angel. Another Donovan, Jennifer Juniper, and Hurdy Gurdy Man again. Weird. Is this Hurdy Gurdy Man again? Notice is Lelena. And what's the B-side? I do not know it. I My Love. This had to be some weird one because it has that in it. It is a USA one, so maybe that was just put in there by mistake. I don't know. But I got it. Fit in there right, please. Thank you. We have Leonard Skinner, Freebird, and Surgeon. What's this one? Leonard Skinner again, Mr. Banker, and Gimme 3 Steps. What's this? Prince. Is this When Doves Cry? It is When Doves Cry. That's 7-inch. And the back is 17 Days. Yeah. The first single from the forthcoming Warner Brothers album, Purple Rain. I'm not a big Prince fan, but that is my favorite song from him. That's like, it's so good. Another copy of When Doves Cry. Prince 200 Balloons and Bat Dance. What's this one? All the Critics Love You in New York. And Little Red Corvette, Prince. Oh, I almost flung it across the room. This one is Prince and the Revolution, Kiss. And I think it's Love or Money. When the hell did I get Duran Duran? I got it. Hungry Like the Wolf. Both sides. weird. I did not remember getting that ever. We have the Jacksons. I don't know why I have this either. Pretty young thing. That's why. Michael Jackson, then the Jacksons on the back. Jackson is working day and night. I was like, I don't like the Jacksons. I like Michael Jackson, not Jacksons. Then we have Thriller and Can't Get Out of the Rain. Obviously, you know Michael Jackson. Him and Paul McCartney, Say. The B-side is Paul McCartney, Ode to a Koala Bear. Oh, stay. Then we have Michael Jackson, The Way You Make Me Feel. B-side is just the instrumental. I picked these up all for like a couple bucks a piece. I was so lucky. Smooth Criminal. And the B-side is the instrumental. Then we got Bad. And the B-side is I Can't Help It. This is my last one. I'll go through what it looks like. This is Alice's Rock and Roll Restaurant and Coming into Los Angeles. Promotional copy. It says, not for sale. I love it. It is awesome. Okay, let me put these up. Might do a couple more. We're at an hour 41. I don't want to make these 3 hours again. I'll be back in a second. I'm back again. Awesome. I have a little small stack of 7 inches, and I have a stack of CDs, and then we'll wrap it up for the night. So, small stack of records. Styx, Renegade. Everyone loved that song. Oh, this is how it looks. I was like, what? Backside is Sing for the Day. Then we have this one. I have to leave that, I think. Chalkline and Figurehead Split EP. This is made out of a mailer. It's an actual mailer by Shando Records in Ohio. Oh my god, this is the one with a lot of stuff in it. Gotta pull it all out. Ugh. Not expecting this. Okay. So that's the one side. Let's say when this is from. I think when I looked it up, it's like 98 or 99. Something like that, you know? And we have this little pictures. Little... Yeah. We're gonna just slip that in here. I paid like $2 for this too, so that's even cooler. Chalkline is in memory of 1% Revolution, and Figurehead is Champion for Jesus and Never Go Away. Again, don't know much about them. I think this is one of the only albums, or like EP things they ever did, and then they disappeared. So, I don't know. I don't know what became of them. What's this one? This is Outcome by Swing Boy Distro out of York, PA. Let's open this one up again, because this is another one of these weird ones. Oh, this... That's because it's a double. It was 2 of the albums put into 1. I forgot about that. Songs of Gas for Error, Contradiction, Force Fed Line, Free. That's what they look like on the inside. Yeah, I got 2 of these. I don't know how I did it. Maybe I could sell one? I don't know. I thought that was really weird. I never noticed that until now. Well, like when I found it, I meant. This is Clancy 6 and Vincent Price's Orphan Powered Death Machine. This is out of Maryland, which is cool. It has like red maroon look. Opens up like that. How many songs are on this one? 3 on one side, 3 on another. Oh, and it's on clear. Nice. Forgot about that, but awesome. I only picked these up because I'm collecting obscure and like semi-lost to time music, so I mean it makes sense to pick these weird ones up, like in case they do get lost to time. I have them. This one's cool. This is Republican Dreams and I think it's Guitarkia or Otarkia, whatever the heck it is. Looks really cool. I paid like $4 for this one actually. Ooh, drop the sleeve. It's Autarkia, that's what it is. The inside, that's the record. It's in a nicer sleeve. Where the heck did that go? Oh my god, where did it go? How did I just lose this? Got it? Yes. Got it. Couldn't find it. I was like, oh no. This one, this is Black Army Jacket. The patch is 2 swords as 1. The pass is 2 swords at 1. Hold on. Sorry, just had to sneeze for a second. I believe this one's from 97, if I'm correct. Oh, this is like a tri-gatefold. What the heck? I'm gonna open up again. Weird. I had to do like a double check on that one. But yeah, that was cool. Come on. It was like it's almost fitting in the sleeve. There we go. And then, oh, this is a cool one. Festival of Dead Deer and the Crimson Curse. I love this one. This one's actually fairly good. Has a bit of corner damage, but oh well. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot! That's the card. This is another one like the Bowie Next Day. It's a square. That is awesome. There we go. This one is... What is this one? Why is it wrinkly? Meadowlark, I believe? 1998. Again, not much info on it. But there's a little booklet. It's just another, like, I think this is emo post-rock or whatever. Or emo rock, whatever the hell. It's from 98, I know that for sure. Pretty cool again. This one is the Holiness Church of the Valley, not of the flock. It has Light of God bandages, one burial ground, plead to the Father and the Golden Gate. That's what it looks like. Looks like there's a note. Or no, it's a poster? Lyric poster? Something. Cool. We got through pretty much all the 7 inches I have. Other than some of the MNE ones, which I'll show at a later date. Now we're getting to a little stack of CDs and then we'll wrap up. These next 4 I just picked up recently at the Shadow Snuff Tour. This is Lexa X Masters Episode 4 Palace of Illusions. Episode 3 Palace of Illusions. And then Episode 4 Cathedral of Chaos. Then we have Michael Lawless and MC Welch's Carnival EP. And it features Scum on the title track. Then we have Scum's Bad Uncle album. I got this before the digital release day, which I think is awesome. Features Smalls One, Darby O'Trill, Ouija Mac, and Insane Poetry. And then we have Robert Plant, Fate of Nations. Looks like a club version. We have Suicide Sounds, The Cleansing. The UK version, it says manufactured in Germany, but it's an EU UK version, which I think is cool. It has the bonus track, Dead Current, and 6 live clips. We have Suicide Sounds, No Time to Bleed, which I love this album by them. It has songs like Wake Up, Lifted, Genocide, Disengage. And we have You Can't Stop Me. This is the generic version. I have the deluxe version somewhere. We have Hot Rats by Frank Zappa on the Ryko label. Everyone knows this one from Peaches and Regalia, or you might know Willie the Pimp. Apparently it's very A-side heavy, but still a great album. Then we have Brandish My Metal, Tempered Elements. I got this back in March. And it's signed by the one guy on, or by Fingerist. The other guy ended up couldn't make it at that show, so he just killed it. So I believe this is a single? Or no, this is an EP. Whole Life, Where to Love Go, Money Right, and 100,000 Ones. Pretty cool. I like it. The guy was really nice. He killed the show. So yeah, I'm happy about it. We got Cody Manson's E equals MC Skelter. Great one. It features Ghost Main, Darby O'Trill. Has production by Scrim of Suicide Boys. So that was neat. We have Michael Lawless, Gangrelot, and I had him sign the shrink wrap because yeah. Then we have Cody Manson again. We have him and Shabby, Fish Scale EP. And then we have the Charles Monroe EP, which is mainly like a rock mixed EP, which I think is good. And then we have his debut album on LSP. It's Psychoactive. It looks very blurry. I don't know why that is, because the barcode is in good shape, but whatever. Then we have the James Gang, 15 greatest hits. Has stuff like Walk Away, Funk 49, and Funk 48. We have the very best of Cream, has stuff like, what is it? I Feel Free, Swabbler, Tale of the Brave Ulysses. Gamma 2. Just thought it was cool by Gamma. Jefferson Airplane, Surrealistic Pillow. Now, the Gamma 2, Surrealistic Pillow, and a few others, I got... Watch, I'll just show them now so I don't forget it. I got these all from down Delaware when I went on vacation. Thrift stores. I got all of these for $1. Let's just begin with that. We have Nazareth Greatest Hits. Then we have Jethrotal Aqualung. And then we have Gamma 4 by Gamma. Now this is a UK copy. And it says made in England. It's worth like $35 to $40. I got it for 20 cents. This one... Yeah, I'll do this one first. This is The Leveling. I believe this is an album. This is on Angry Young and Poor Records, which is a record store up in Lancaster. Really cool. Apparently this is like dead stock from their early record label from 2003. I might just end up putting it in a different case to keep it safe because I don't like these slim cases. But cool. For free. On a free table. Did I get this while on vacation? No, I got this at a flea market. This is the Pogues Essential, like greatest hits stuff. Pretty much anything past Rum, Sodomy, and the Lash. Which I'm like, okay, that's weird, but whatever. And then we'll wrap it up. We have Shane McGowan and the Popes, The Snake. This is a great album. I love it. He obviously was the singer of the Pogues. So yeah. That was Music Showcase Episode 2. Thank you so much for checking in and checking it out. And I will see you next week.